Alright guys, you're welcome back to Banana Wine Part 2, and in this video we're going to show you how to add your clearing agents and your sulfites for protecting your wine against any wild yeast. So to start with, what you'll see is the banana wine has thrown off a sediment at the bottom. That's your dead yeast and any particles from your banana, and it is starting to clear. It's still a bit cloudy, but what you've got to do is you've got to take it off of the yeast cake which is on the bottom, and we've got to transfer it into another demijohn so it's starting off nice and clear again, so that when you mix in your preservatives you won't get any of the yeast mixing back in with it. So we're just siphoning it off now, and once you've got it all into your other demijohn, that's when you can start. Now if you look at it, you can just about see the siphon hose in the bottom, but it can get a lot clearer than that. It's amazing how clear it actually gets with adding nothing more than what we're going to add in a minute. So we're just going to pull off a hydrometer sample just to double check that it's done fermenting. This has been sat for a couple of weeks now, so there was no activity in the airlock. It was just sort of stable, but it's always good to do a hydrometer test, especially if you're bottling anything and you're priming your beer or anything and it's not done fermenting. It will explode your bottles. But there you can see it's done fermenting all the way through, so that's a good thing. Right then, Cabden tablets. We had one of these Cabden tablets, yes, one, at this stage. Crush it up in between 2 teaspoons and just add it straight in to the demijohn. What the Cabden tablet does is it helps with the clearing of the wine, and then you want to add an ounce of potassium sorbate straight into the demijohn. It does help if you have a funnel, but I didn't have one at the time. So there you go. In goes the potassium sorbate, and I'm just going to mix it in gently, making sure I'm not sloshing it about and getting air into it. The thing I did with the pineapple wine is I put the potassium sorbate and the Cabden tablet in the demijohn and then racked the pineapple wine into it, and it mixed in a lot better. And then just add your airlock just so nothing nasty can drop in, and then you just leave it basically for a couple of weeks or however long it takes to clear. If it doesn't start to go crystal clear, then you can add another Cabden tablet and repeat the process, and that's it. And so from the stage when we first started the banana wine, you get from this to this. Now that is gone crystal clear. You can see them lemons behind it. Absolutely crystal clear, and just a bit of sediment at the bottom that the Cabden tablet sorted out, and that is what you wanted. It's incredible to think that from that sort of grey wallpapery paste that we boiled up, that in about 4 weeks you get to something which is crystal clear. And it's time now to bottle. The bottles that I'm using are these. They're just flip top or swing top 500 milliliter bottles. I've got 10 of them. You can get the bigger ones, but I like these. You can get them in the fridge a bit better, and you haven't got to open a full bottle if there's only one person drinking it. So I've got these. I've got my siphon ready, and at the other end I've got the bottling wand attached. It's all been sanitising, so this last part is the easiest part. Literally got to take the bung off and bottle it up. So let's get to it. So what I would do is just give it a sniff and just check if it smells off or anything, but it's not. That smells perfect. It smells just like it did the first time, and really pleased with the way it turned out the first time. It was really enjoyable. So let's get it bottled. And that's it, guys. We're siphoning. Really see how clear that is now. And this bottling wand is fantastic. If you don't spill it all over the floor like I did, just not concentrating there, really pissed me off. But they are a good thing to get if you haven't got one. You just wait till it gets to the top like that, right to the top. When you pull the wand out, it gives you the correct amount of space if you're carbonating. So that's it. And there you have it. From start to finish, banana wine. Nicely bottled, crystal clear, in these nice swing top bottles. And they're ready to go. Lovely. So there you have it. That's how you make banana wine from start to finish. I hope it's been helpful. If it has, like this video, thumb it up. If you've got any comments or questions, leave them down below. And I think in the first video for the banana wine, I think I did list the ingredients below, but if I didn't, then I will either do it under this one, or I'll do a video on the ingredients. So thanks for watching, guys. If you're going to make it, just do it, because it's really enjoyable. It turns out like a really good quality white wine. It tastes fantastic. So you've got to try it. Alright then, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you soon.